What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. What's going on? We got North Carolina State and North Carolina playing today. As I just finished saying, North Carolina, as far as postseason goes, out of the 68 teams, we are 69th right now. That means this is a must-win for North Carolina. It's going to be really hard for North Carolina to get in the postseason if we lose. If we lose another one, it's just going to be really hard. So, rivalry game. I just looked at the matchup. Actually, I looked up the matchup predictor last night, and it only gave North Carolina like 37%, a 37% chance to win this game. So, even the matchup predictor is predicting State in this one, and State starts off with the first score. Carolina with a turnover. So now we're back. The big man takes Baycock down there, boy. It's kind of hard to find somebody bigger than Baycock, more physical than Baycock than the big man for State. So Carolina goes to Baycock. 3-point shot by Love does not go down. It's 4-0 already. State comes out with a long three, quick three. Let's see if Carolina moves the ball, goes through Baycock. They are. Baycock with a bunch of moves and puts it in there. Nice shots. What's up, Michael Smith? What's up, Sean? What's up, Dark? It was my bad, guys. Should have been the first thing I did when I came in was acknowledge you guys. My bad. State shooting the ball very well at home. It's 4-8 right now. Love with it. Gets over to Leaky Black. Leaky Black back to Baycock being double teamed. He's got to get it out of there quicker. Then we can rotate. The Leaky Black steps back, hits a three. That's the other thing. And once they do double team Baycock, somebody's got to cut or move or something so Baycock can have somebody to pass it to. Follow-away jumper is blocked. Come on, Baycock. Keep playing, baby. Don't worry about big man. Let's go. You had the rebound. We can't get into a one-on-one thing. Get it. Let's go. I guess he couldn't help it. Guess he couldn't help it. At work, but I'm watching the game. Let's go. What's up, Michael? Ray, what's up? Lead pass to Leaky Black. Go up strong, Leaky. There you go. Leaky with the dunk. And the patented point at the passer. Leaky Black pointing to Love. Puff Johnson on the bench coming up. Carolina in the lead right now by 1. Joyner shoots. That's off. Rebound. Baycock gets it to Love. Love wants to get to the basket. A turnover. And a layup on the other end. Gotta make good decisions, baby. Davis loses the ball momentarily, picks it up. Gets the love skip pass over to Leaky Black. They want to get it to Baycock. Now they're not looking for Baycock. Love with the floater off the glass is good.
I know I sound like a broken record, but when you think about Caleb Love, when he's attacking, getting downhill, he is a different player, puts a different level of pressure on the opposing defense, oftentimes setting up the three-point shooter, making those better shots.
Team with 4 scorers already in the first 5 minutes. Terquavion Smith.
Terquavion Smith with the ball right now. 14:54 to go. Long three is off the mark. Rebound, but there's a foul first.
And the personal goes against DJ Burns. Timeout. Here at a sold-out UNC arena.
And we have our first timeout. All right. All right, let's change the score right here, or let's get my score on the board. Right now, it is 9-10 State. What's up, guys? What's been going on? Welcome to everybody that's gonna hang out today. Let me check something here. Interesting. All right, so we do have a timeout. Let's see. All right, it's early. I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say out of it. There's your score right there. Not out of it, but I can't see my viewer count, but that's okay. All right, so far for North Carolina, Baycock has 2 points. So does Davidson Love, and Leaky Black has 5. For North Carolina State, Joyner, Morcell, and Burns all have 2. Smith has 4 points. All right, Carolina shoots the ball, misses. To the basket, layup is no good. Oh, way to reestablish yourself back into the play. The all-the-way jumper is short. Trimble with the rebound. Now Leaky Black with it. Trying to find someone to pass it to. Gets it out to Davis. 11-10 is the score. Davis Crossover, shoots up a three that comes off the top of the basket.
We've got a tremendous officiating crew here this afternoon. Ted Valentine, Pat Driscoll, and Clarence Armstrong makes the call.
That's going to go over to State.
And off the foul, full court pressure by North Carolina.
And that is a wrinkle that you're seeing from North Carolina. You talked about Hubert Davis talking about mixing it up. That's not something they've done much this season, especially trapping on the end.
Yeah, it sure hasn't. They haven't done a lot of that full court. State taking their time with the ball. They have 9 seconds to shoot. Smith.
No problem for Terquavion Joyner, but it's an
Excuse me, that's Joyner. Then lead pass up the court. Armando Baycott. Hey, I like that. I like that from Carolina. That's twice I've seen these guys take off. A little scouting report going on. A little scouting going on, knowing that State has a tendency not to get back. Another long three by State. This time it's good. I think that is Clark. Clark with the three. Got to get on that, Carolina. Tied up right now, 13-13. They get it out top to Leaky Black. He hands it to Trimble. Trimble coming off the screen to the right. Doesn't want to shoot it. Loses the ball. Going to be a lead pass. Good ball moving by State. Wide open three is good. And State takes the lead by 3, 13-16. Let's go, Carolina. Got to take care of the ball. This is it, baby. This is your season. Armando up top. Davis gets to his spot. The elbow. He's fouled on the play. And Smith can't believe it. Davis needs to hit these. He steps up and hits the first one.
Coming up next at 3 Eastern here on ESPN, Marcus Sasser and number 2 Houston host Henry Davis in Memphis. The Tigers are on Joe Lunardi's bubble. Another big game with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Selection Sunday for 3 weeks from today.
Going to be an exciting finish for many teams, many conferences.
Man, everybody's stadium, everybody's arena is more hype than North Carolina. I don't like that. I do not like that, but that's how it is. Tyler Nickel comes into the game early.
It really is hard to believe the preseason #1 team nationally, but this team has not gelled defensively.
Ruth, what's up?
They were able to get all the way to the title game a year ago.
How you doing today?
To talk about the three-point shooting.
All right, 15-16 is the score. State.
It's not about the offense, it's about the defense, especially during those 10 losses.
Tyler Nickel has come out, number 24 for North Carolina. Terquavion Joyner into the paint. Brings it back.
Stay on the floor. Low jump shot. Clark misses. Rebound by North Carolina. They get it out to Davis. All right, let's go. Ball movement. Ball movement. Don't let it stick. Hand it off to Trimble. Oh, Trimble. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it. Travel. Got to get him out of there, baby. I'm sorry. Look, Nance, nothing against you, Nance, you know what I'm saying? But he traveled. Let's go, baby. He shuffled his feet. He did. And that ball sticks, man, when Nance is out there. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, decent coming off the bench a little bit, but man, he turns the ball. He's a turnover machine. I'll take it back. I'm not going to say Nance is a turnover machine right now, but he will turn the ball over. Kind of hesitates and stuff like that. So, I mean, at this point, I don't know. Hey. Look, at times you just gotta do what's right for the team, coach. All right, so we got another timeout on the court. There's our score right there. All right, team stats. Team stats, look at three things. Field goal percentage, percentage, Carolina 66.7 and State 43.8. Free throws, Carolina shot 2, hit both of them. Rebounding, Carolina is out rebounding State right now. Well, let's go forward in turnovers. Carolina has 5 turnovers already to State's 0. Come on now. Come on. We know that's part of our team right now. That is the DNA of our team, but we just gotta step up. Gotta step up today. That's it. Plain as day. We just have to step up today because this could be it. This could be the season. We don't even know if we were to win the ACC tournament, if that would do enough toward getting us in, you know? All right, let's read some of these comments. Here we go again. Caleb Love turning the ball over. Man, he is just pathetic when it comes to ball handling. Sean Clark, Smithy, Ray, and Coach, and Darth, and everyone. What's up? Yeah, what's up, Sean? Just in case I didn't say it. Caleb drives us all nuts. Yeah, that's true. Darth Gillis, what's up, Sean? Go Heels. Go Heels. Darth, go Tar Heels. Pathetic shots. Stop chucking. Yeah, that's just us. That's how we do it. Nance is doing nothing, and inexcusable travel gets him to bench. Correct, Coach. You got to, man. I mean, you have to. Put him in there different times, and if he does good, great. But, you know, don't rely on him. Be ready to get him out there. Get Washington some more playing time, I think. All right. State comes out. Quick layup. It's missed. Carolina gets it. Tyler Nickel to Davis. Now we got Trimble. Back to Nance. Nance gets it to Davis. Davis. Baseline. Back to Nance. He takes a three. Is he going to hit one today? No, that one was short. I mean, is Nance a three-point shooter? I mean, is he? He takes them, but is he a three-point shooter? Oh, this is a mismatch. Too easy, baby. Too easy. The big man was salivating when they got him the ball down there. He was salivating when he got him the ball down there. He knew what he was going to do to Nance. 15-8 is the score. 10 minutes and 34 seconds left. Tyler Nickel hands that to Trimble. Trimble comes off the screen, but he doesn't want to shoot it. They finally get it to Nance. Nance says, "Hey, big man, I'm gonna take it to you." Took that personal. Got a little short jumper, a little short hook. So he gives it back out to Clark. Clark back to the big man. They're gonna go back to the big man again. Spin, get your hands up. Hook shot, no good. Tyler Nickel gets the rebound. Gets it out to Davis. Davis gets to a spot all the way to the basket. Nothing called. And out of bounds on what? Out of bounds to State. Score 17-18.
Takes a seat on the North Carolina State bench. L.J. Thomas is in the game out there with Morcell, Burns, Clark, and with the basketball, preseason first-team all-conference, Terquavion Smith.
Terquavion Smith brings the ball up.
Season, fourth time in his 2 years, wearing some custom shoes.
Burns sets the screen. Terquavion pulls up. That's his spot. He's fouled.
By NC State art design major Will Whitney.
9 minutes 27 seconds left
Special opponents like North Carolina and Duke.
in the first half.
By the way, didn't recruit him, and so that's part of it. He wore it once for his college debut last year.
Nice to see Coach mix up the rotation early.
Third time. This is a big game for him.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Of course, you grew up in the state of North Carolina. You want to be recruited by Duke, by North Carolina, by NC State, Wake Forest, by all the big schools. And it's, of course, Terquavion.
It's nice to see him mix it up. I still say he doesn't have a. I want to say he doesn't have a rhyme or reason to get guys in there or out. But I'm not coaching. I don't see what goes on at practice. So they've got to know what's going on. Mondo back to Davis. Yeah, get down there, Armando. What are you doing? They get it to Armando. Armando squares up, takes a little jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound, Nance. He gets it to, I think he was trying to get to Leaky Black. Leaky Black says, hey, why don't you shoot that? 17-20 is the score. State leading. Carolina was 17 seconds to shoot the ball. Takes it out onto their own basket. Gets it to the corner there. Swings it back to Baycott. Now Love comes off the top screen. Left-hand layup is no good. Burns with the rebound.
Kevin Keith is happy to have Terquavion Smith back for a second season here with the Tigers.
Smith pulls up. Off. Rebound by Baycott. Lead pass. Davis going to the basket. He's fouled first. He's fouled before he gets there.
Actually, at the NBA Combine, where Terquavion Smith in his first game knocked down 6 3-pointers. And we had Kevin Keats on air after that game, and I looked at Kevin Keats and basically, you know, with the little eye contact saying, he's not coming back. Just so you know. But of course, those two guys have a great relationship. They had more than enough conversations that Terquavion decided to come back.
Nance drives, but he's fouled at the top of the key.
To win, and they've done much more of that this season. The same reason why Armando Baycott came back to North Carolina.
Shot missed, but rebound by Davis. Nearly decapitated by Burns, and that's 2 on the big man. Well, I'm gonna have to work today. There we go. All right, that was on the floor. Carolina have to take it out. 17-20 is the score. They get it into Baycott. Baycott turns down that handoff. Now kicks it to Davis. Davis squares up. Misses. Offensive foul is going to be called on Nance. Nice to see Coach Mixed-Up. How was that not a foul? Big dude has bad 3 obvious fouls not called. Sick of the home cooking. It's so obvious. All right, so the ball's brought down. Smith with the ball. Comes off. Takes it at the big man. Misses it. Leaky Black with the rebound. Steps through and is stripped. Bad spacing on that fast break. State comes down, shows him how to do it. Leaky brings it out. He's on the right side. Gets it down to Baycott. Double team, swing it, skip pass, one more pass! What are you doing? Like, Love turns down that pass to, I think it was Puff Johnson over there, but he scores. Hey, moving that ball out of that double team quickly, man, is going to get you an open shot. Joyner with the ball gets to the Clark. Clark short, going out of bounds. They can't save it. So it's going to be a turnover to Carolina. Looks like we got a media timeout. 7 minutes and 14 seconds left before halftime.
There are all kinds of
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
fun. But New York Life's product is different.
I appreciate it for those who are in here today.
Guide you through the happiest and most difficult times. People who know the most valuable things in life aren't things at all.
And we're hoping that Carolina can pull this one out.
This is what we do.
I know State's they're feeling that they should have won that first one, but Smith got hurt, and they're thinking that's the only reason that North Carolina won the game. Again, like I said though, the matchup predictor is saying that basically North Carolina has a very slim chance on winning this game, like 37% to win this game, and that it should be State all the way. But the game's got to be played, so they're going to have to they got to get out there and get it done. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. I only got 5 likes. What's going on? You know, it's North Carolina State rivalry. Let's go. Yeah, I know, but you know, actually, to be honest, I've been sort of preconceived because as you can see up there, my current viewer count is not working right now. But I'll get that straight later. Not really important. But let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so right now for North Carolina has 4. Excuse me, Baycott has 4 points. He has 2 of 4. Nance, 2 points. Leaky Black has 5, leading all scorers for North Carolina. Davis and Love both have 4. Nobody off the bench has scored, but Tyler Nickel, Johnson, and Trimble have all seen playing time. For North Carolina State, Burns, the big man, has 4. He also has 2 fouls. Terquavion Smith has 6 points. Marcel has 5, and Joyner has 4. Clark hasn't played a lot this year because he was injured, but he's back. He has 3 points. All right, Love picks up his dribble, finds Davis. Looks like most of the starting crowd is out there except for Puff Johnson. They find Baycott. Puff keeps it alive, and he is fouled on the play. Ready to go down there and bang.
Stay on the right side of the bubble, and that's not been easy for UNC thus far. In joint practice, of course, you've been doing this much earlier this year. You know, you started in January. Normally, you start get this going late January, mid-February.
All right, score 19-22.
You send us emails.
Puff Johnson on the line.
Thank you for those resources because you allow us to keep up with how the importance of many of these games.
All right, Puff Johnson misses the first. Let's go, Carolina. Let's go, baby. We don't score a lot of points, so we've gotta take advantage of the time we get these free shots, man. That's hurt us too.
It's not just
Puff Johnson hits the second.
0 and 8. All of their best wins have been home or neutral. They've not won a game against the tournament team.
All right.
Other than NC State.
State brings it down. I think this is this Joseph? Oh, Marcel. It's not Marcel. A lot of dribbling. Davis is picked off. Oh, come on. Baycott finally gets the rebound. I thought Marcel got that. Love brings it down on the right side. Looks like he's got that scoring look in his eyes. Moves the ball one time. It gets it down to Baycott. Baycott has the advantage. Tough shot, though. Tough shot, though. Didn't see that double team coming in time. Hands it off to Smith with the floater. Hits nothing. Puff Johnson with the rebound. Up the court to Davis. Davis. Step through. Foul from behind. Wasn't called. Now State has it. Oh my gosh, what a shot. And that is Joyner. 19-24 is the score. I don't know where I got 20 from. My bad, guys. Oh. Is that score right?
And they got 5 of the top 12 teams in the committee's reveal yesterday. Nothing like that is going to happen with the ACC. And I know they only came in until 2 teams in the Final Four, but when you're getting 8 seeds in the Final Four,
Joseph, I think that's who it is. Steps up and gets that shot.
that hasn't had a 1 seed since 2019 when they had 3. It's been a lot of downward trending.
Enjoy back to course. You know I'm an ACC guy, so when I hear
Foul call down here
this is not a strong ACC
on the Carolina end. All right, so if this score is correct on screen, then mine is wrong on the app. Unless I'm ahead and Baycott's gonna hit this one. Baycott hits this one, the first one. So does this mean Baycott's gonna miss the next one?
Lack of quad one opportunities relative to a regular ACC season. And this is really the second year in a row that this has happened. And if anything, the bounce back that we all expected simply
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit ahead here. Let's see.
Virginia, Duke, Carolina, they could all be 1 seed. No one would have batted an eye. But now, none of them are going to be close to the top line. So, still the league to not have the great opportunities they normally do.
And Joe, Corey's
All right, shot missed. Carolina with the rebound, so it's 21.
about a week ago that you didn't think they could.
And it looks like Puff Johnson has fouled State.
Yeah, there's a pretty big gap.
Doing a bunch of fouling right here. Or at least getting called for fouls.
Seed right now, except for Tennessee. From 10 on down.
Carolina in the bonus. Got to take advantage of it.
You will. And the Cavs fall just
Lewis, what's up? What's up?
that, and I would say again,
Yo, guys, right there. My guy just popped in. Lewis Sports Network.
and style, but I don't think
Puff steps up and hits the first one. You guys go check him out. Got a very nice channel over there. Very nice channel. There's a lot of NBA, some college, a lot of NBA though, and makes a bunch of great sports videos, sports content. Go check him out. All right, Puff Johnson on the line. He hit the first one, and he splashes the second one. Let's go.
You know, the SEC has 8 teams in the field now that Kentucky has played its way back in. And look, about the nicest way.
23-25, 5 minutes.
was leading the ACC for the
5 minutes to go before halftime.
And they still have a great ACC record, and they're out of the field. Like, that's never
Too easy.
with the ACC.
And it's going to be a blocking foul. My easy statement was how easily Smith was able to get into the lane. But I mean, he's a different type of guy. This Smith could have went pro last year. I don't know exactly where he would have got drafted, but he has a different gear than a lot of guys.
UNC, and you see R.J. Davis.
I mean, Davis was still moving.
Towards his left on that position. We get a great angle at it. I believe that's the
Baycott, get your hands up, man. Hands are straight down every time he goes to defense.
No.
Well, we are thrilled to be here in this building.
23-25, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. Look at this guy. Smith. State gets another rebound. 3-point shot. Goes up. Good box out. Puff. Come on, ref. Over the back, baby. And that's going to be on Clark. Really? Wow. Wow. They called that one on Puff Johnson. Like, no wonder nobody boxes out in college. They don't get rewarded for it.
Which is why we all look to you as that resource. And as an ACC guy, I ask the question.
Marcel with the ball in the corner.
Doesn't mean that I disagree.
I think I'm saying these guys' names right. Smith, floater is good. He can get anywhere he wants to on the court.
I believe that should be something that should be considered much higher than a non-conference schedule, especially when you look back and you see the Big Ten where they are, but yet the
Carolina gets it to Leaky Black. Leaky Black gonna shoot over the smaller man, but he gets it out the Puff for three. It's off the mark. Leaky with the rebound. He's fouled on the play. Send him to the line, State.
Thanks, Corey. I'm not jumping up and down for the big.
Still with 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Now both teams in the bonus.
Joe, thank you so much, and again, keep those emails coming. We will talk to you a lot over the next 3 weeks.
Appreciate you, Joey Brackett.
Guys, I'm just coming to the realization. I mean, it's just we don't have the scorers like that. Like we've got some guys that are spotty scorers that can at times get hot. But as far as just prolific scorers, we don't have those guys. Like you want to get it down to Baycott. Baycott is going to get he's big, but you know, all these teams are like, hey, we're going to double team him. And if he doesn't get that ball out quickly, right there, the offense for North Carolina is greatly diminished. I mean, just to be honest, that's how it is. If Baycock is double teamed and he can get that ball out quickly, then we got some outside opportunities. And if we can hit those outside opportunities, we're good. But you know, every one of you guys right now, you've been watching North Carolina all year. You know the plays we're going to run is either going to be get it down to Baycott, which I think is a good place to start, getting down to Baycott. All right, see if he can take his man one-on-one. If not, we're going to do that high screen for Love coming off the baseline. Or we're going to go spread and give it to Davis or Love and say, hey, do what you do. That's it. That's all we got. There is not a whole lot of motion in our offense. However, I have seen if we move the ball around, if we move that ball around, our offense works a lot better. But we just not going to score the ball prolifically like that. That's not us. So we have to definitely rely a little bit on we have to play some defense. And if we're not scoring, I've said it 100 times, if we don't score, we don't play great defense. Right now we're playing okay defense. We're playing okay defense because this score is still manageable. But if we get down by any mark, 10, 15 points, you'll see us. Our shoulders will droop. It'll look like we're giving up. All right. Then of course we'll get on a run somehow, and it'll be too late. But not speaking anything negative on the team right now. Game is still underway. First half is nearly over, but there's still another half to go. That's for State also. So here we go, guys. Leaky Black gets the free throw. Free throws keeping us in it.
Into this building and took over this program, they want to turn you over, and you come to this game recognizing that you have to be strong with the basketball and make plays that benefit your team in comparison to benefiting the other team right now. That's the case for North Carolina. 12 points off those 8 turnovers.
Leaky Black hits both, keeping Carolina connected.
He's got 7. And before the break, Dewana picked up his
25-27. Smith coming off the screen, wants to score. He shoots it, it's short. Gets his own rebound. Skip pass to Marcel. Now this is Joseph, if I'm not mistaken. Too easy, man. Let's go, baby. Come on, fight for the rebound, guys. Marcel for 3. It's good. State moves ahead by 5. Davis brings it down, looking for Black. Now they find Love coming off the corner. Hesitates between his legs, shoots a 3. Rebound, Armando Baycott is stripped. Marcel pushing it up the left side. Finds Smith. Gets to the elbow, kicks it back out to Marcel. 3 is off the mark. And I'm sure coach is over there saying, hey, guys. Too quick, too soon. Yeah, that's what you, hey, guys, we're just getting out. You're getting out hustled, baby. Can't get out hustled. Let's go. Once again, can't get anything going. Our rebound sucks. I mean, real. Davis wants to get to the basket. Throws it up. Rebound State. Joseph gets around his guy too easy. Pulls a quick 3. Rebound Armando. Davis comes down. Gets it to Love. Love gets it to Davis. They want to get it to the big man. Tyler Nickel in the corner. Carolina win the 4 in, 1 out. Good fake by Black. And he gets it into Baycott. Baycott scores. A chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
To get Terquavion Smith to fly by and then playing 2-on-1 basketball, putting Gant in a tough spot. And Clark coming over, no match for Baycott when he catches the basketball that deep in the painted area. Leaky Black continues to play impressive basketball on both ends of the floor for the Tar Heels.
And Corey, that's number 2 as well on Jack Clark. That's the other thing that Armando Baycott does very well in the draw foul. Get himself to the line and get his opposing big man.
Baycott gets his free throw.
Well, you mentioned early, North Carolina shot 39 free throws in the first matchup between these two teams, 36 of 39. And it was a huge...
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got North Carolina and State rivalry. It is a 2-point game with a minute and 43 seconds on the clock. Smith step back jumper is rebounded, and so now State gets another chance to get it to Marcel. They know he's an outside shooter. Misses this one. Rebound, Leaky Black. Now coach says, hey, slow it down. Let's get a good shot here with a minute and 24 seconds left. Tyler Nickel slips the screen. Leaky Black finds Love. Love squares up for 3. Love hits a 3. Get up, Love. Oh, come on. You got to be smart. Why complain? You hit it. So what, he didn't call it, man? Dang.
Just from that play alone. It's been from a number of conversations throughout this game. Caleb Love stepping out. Feels like there's contact. We don't get a chance to see it from that angle. Here we'll see. It's been contact on the arm.
I'm not a fan of complaining to the refs. Just go ahead and play the game. If the ref doesn't call it, what can you do about it? It's over. Don't get a, you know, don't compound the problem. Just
that Pat Driscoll simply said, I've had enough, and I don't think there was enough contact there.
And we give them the lead right back. Come on, Love, just play, baby. You might have got fouled. You may have got fouled. Just let it go. If nothing more, just look at the ref like. But as the commentator said, it wasn't just that play. He's probably been chirping at the ref. All right, so State's still in the lead after that three-point shot by Caleb Love. Joseph now with the ball. I think this is Joseph. Now Smith wants to get to a spot. He does. The floater is missed. Rebound by R.J. Davis. 44 seconds left before halftime. 24 to shoot. Davis trying to get to a spot. They finally get it to Baycock. Let's go. We got to move the ball. Davis. Trimble takes a three. Sorry, I'm just surprised he took it. That's fine. Just got to get confident. This is why I say North Carolina, I know North Carolina needs to go and recruit a couple of shooters. You know, everybody's going after the guys that are just the athletes that are like McDonald's All-American. A lot of those guys are what you call good all-around basketball players. They're scorers, but not necessarily shooters. You know, then you get into college and you got to adjust. You got to adjust your game to a college game, just like you do when you get into the pros. And sometimes it takes these guys a while to get there, you know. But if you just get a guy who was a shooter, a guy who can come off the screens and square up and just shoot the ball, I mean, that's what he does. That's what that's what you're going to get when he comes into the game. You know what I'm saying? If you can find a couple of those guys, even if they have to be like what you call preferred scholarship players or whatever, and then they work their way on to getting a scholarship, you know, we need to find one. We need to find a couple, and I don't think those pure shooters are up like in the top 30. You know what I'm saying? You find those guys probably below 50 in the country, you know. But we need a couple. We need some guys that can just shoot the ball. Burns back in the game. Turnaround jumper is no good. And the score, 31-32. Carolina trailing in this one. Had some spots in the game where we just couldn't get rolling. Didn't see like our offense was moving the ball smoothly. But still, at this point, we are connected. It's only a 1-point game. So let's first get this score correct. What are you guys thinking? Do we end up pulling this out, or is this in some way basically the end of the our season, postseason chances? Yeah, a lot of turnovers or whatever, but let's actually go take a look at the stats here. Let's see. It was a foul, but shut your mouth, Caleb. Finally hit a three. Little momentum, and you get 2 points right back. I don't understand why it was a tech. Like, I guess you get a tech now for throwing your arms up. The game has become a wussified. It has become so wussified. So I agree, though. I agree, though, Sean. He needs to shut up and go play. He said something, Darth. So arms up plus words got him banged. Caleb has done nothing but hurt us in this game. Made 1 3 and a floater. He's turned the ball over like 6 times by himself. Is it fool's goal? Only down 1 point. Biggest 20 minutes of the season coming up. And if this team can figure out a way to play basketball, we got a shot. Robert Summers, what's going on? The refs are trash. Well, on that one, on that tech, one of the commentators says that was a build-up, right? It didn't all come down to him throwing his hands up on the floor right there. If that had been the first time, he probably wouldn't have called anything. He said that Love has been chirping at the ref, the whole game. Right? That hasn't been the first. That's not been the first time he's addressed the ref. So the ref basically said, "Hey, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just play ball," and it just happened to come right there. Just go ahead, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, shoot the ball. You think you got fouled. You hit that 3-point shot. Don't do anything that's even close to giving the other team an advantage. Is all I'm saying. I know it's like a bang bang play, but hey, just go ahead and play, man. Go ahead and play. There's nothing you can do about it if you didn't call it anyway. Get up and go play defense. All right, so we got a 31-32 game right now. State in the lead at home. Team stats right here. Carolina shooting a better percentage, still trailing by 1, 40 to 30. 3-point shooting, 2 of 9 Carolina. And State, 3 of 11. So that's fairly even. Free throws, Carolina shooting free throws pretty good today, 9 of 11. But State is 100% with 5 of 5. Rebounding, Carolina 26 to 18. They're doing that. The assists, I wish those were up. It's 4 to 5. These are both teams sort of play similar. They want to get that ball to Smith and say, Smith, here, you can take anybody in the ACC or basically anybody in the country. Go ahead and do that. Also, Joseph is pretty decent with the ball also. So they're making their points inside the lane. And also going to Big Burns. So, hitting the 3-point shot for State is just icing on the cake. But Carolina, but we all know if Carolina moves the ball, and you can tell we've moved the ball by the number of assists we get, we just tend to play a little bit better. So we got to somehow get that into the game. Turnovers, though. We have 8 turnovers. State has no turnovers. And like I like to point out that anytime you get a turnover, that is a missed attempt at your own basket. Every time. Each time you get a turnover, that's a missed attempt. It doesn't matter if you shoot the ball and get your own rebound, then turn it over, that was a shot that you missed at your own basket. So that's 8 attempts Carolina had a chance to score, did not score. Let's say we score on half of those. On half of those, right? That's 4 scores. Not 4 points, but 4 scores. And let's just say we hit, they're all 2-point baskets. That's 8 points right there that we miss out on. Heck, if you just take a quarter of that, you know what I'm saying? Just take a quarter of that. That's 2 scores. That's still 4 points right there. So anyway, we got to cut down the turnovers, and somehow we're going to have to turn State over. State doesn't have any turnovers? Wow, that's impressive. All right, Carolina has led this ball game by 3. State's biggest lead is 5. So Carolina those free throws keeping us connected to state. They haven't pulled away as of yet, and we'll just see what we can do the second half. Here's your scoring. Armando Baycott, 8 points, 6 rebounds. Nance has 2. Leaky Black and Love both have 7 points, and R.J. Davis 5 points. Off the bench, Carolina has scored 3 points. That's Puff Johnson. For North Carolina State, Big Burns has 4 points. Smith and Marcel both have 8 points, and Joyner leading all scorers. Yeah, Joyner leading all scorers with 9 points. Off the bench, State also only has 3 points. That is by Clark. Nobody really in foul trouble. Burns has 2. But also Clark does, and Duwana also has 2. A couple of guys for Carolina have 2. That's Love and Johnson. Both have 2 points, so nobody is really in foul trouble. So we can play freely. Coming out of halftime, just got to be smart. Stop turning the ball over. Still go down to Baycott. Baycott's just going to have to be aware of that double team and get it out quick. If we can get it out quickly. We'll have an open shot, whether it's a jump shot or us being able to move the ball and open or dribble the ball toward the basket in open space, I think. All right. But then again, once again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And we got 20 more minutes. I don't know about this year, but we usually have their number every year. They just mad because we also beat them even when they have a bad year. We also have their number here when we have a bad year. You're right, Coach. Got to play ball. Can't worry about the play before it's over. Move on and play ball. Sean, Coach in my day, if we got a technical, our coach would make us run the whole practice. If you got double technicals and thrown out, you went to Siberia, and ran there. And when you got there, ran again and again, yeah. Let's go, Darth. We got to, yeah. Oh yeah. If you got a tech, yeah, you was in trouble. I mean, like, it's because there was no reason. Like, if anybody gets a tech, that's the coach. Let the coach get a tech taken up for his players. That's his job. You just play ball. Yeah. I think Dean Smith was like that too. You know. That's you just play ball, man. Just play ball. Just not a fan of guys getting techs because you gotta get on the refs about everything. Heck, when I coached, I not all my parents, but there was parents. I remember one parent. He actually thought that's part of basketball. Part of basketball was talking to the refs, like after every play. You got to complain to the refs. Like I see it in the pros a whole lot. Always having to say something to the refs. And what's funny about it is, if it's something that doesn't benefit them, the guys who complain, LeBron James, my boy, what's his name, Dwight Howard used to complain all the time when he was with the Hornets. Just always got to say something to the refs. It's always if it's not an advantage to them, the ref's wrong. But anytime ref calls a call on somebody else, it's always right. So to me, it's like, man, just go ahead and play ball. Go ahead and play ball. Stop complaining about every single thing. All right. Well, with that said, guys, these boys are gonna have to get on it. They have got to get on it. Like, the other thing that gets me about this team is we don't play with a sense of urgency. Like, each and every one of these guys. These guys on this team know that this could be it. This could be it. The reason you came back, the reason all these guys came back was so they could win a national championship. And right now we're in trouble of not even getting to the postseason. And this is how we play. We come out, we turn the ball over 8 times. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a chore to run your offense a specific way. All right, they sort of remind me of the Panthers last year, not this past year, the last year, when coach would always say, okay, we're going to come out, we're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball. And we'd run the ball the first 2 series, and then no matter what, we'd abandon the run and go right to throwing the ball. So right here, it's almost like, okay, we came down first few times and we went to Armando, but it's a struggle. Like we'll come down and go to him and get a little bit of success, and then it's like, okay, the next time we come down, it's like we've already forgot. So we're gonna swing this ball around. We don't even look for Armando, or maybe Armando is at the top trying to help the guards at the top. Like that one time when Leaky Black was like, hey, Armando, we're going to you. He at the top beyond the 3-point line trying to get a pass, and then Leaky was like, get down, baby, I'm gonna give you the ball. Like, so you can't blame it all on the guards. I don't know. You may not blame that all on the coaching staff. Maybe it's the guys. When the guys get out there, they try to go to Armando. Like I said last week, they go to Armando on one side is not there. What is wrong with moving that ball and then making Armando get his big tail on the other side? I don't know. Yeah, if it's man-to-man, you're still going to have the same guy on you, but in the process of getting over there, maybe he gets picked off. Maybe it looks different for the other guy who's over there guarding his man. Does he double team? Does he stay on his, When all else fails, you gotta buckle down on defense, man. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Now we all know technically it's not the last 20 minutes of the season. We all know that, but man, it just to all the fans, it feels like, man, if we don't win this one, then we're just gonna be out there playing this season. The only thing that could happen is somebody else, some other team starts to mess up, and Carolina wins out or something, and then we end up sneaking in. All right, Nance starts. Get it down to Leaky Black. He's sort of being double teamed. Can't get it off the glass. But I think it's going to stay here with North Carolina.
As the ball goes out of bounds, 20 seconds into the second half with Corey Alexander. I'm Doug Sherman.
Dougie Fresh, I got a chance to hang out with 2 ACC legends at halftime.
Okay.
Other than you. One, Chris
31-32.
Fire from Fire and Ice.
Little discussion going on.
Chris Washburn in the building today, so getting an opportunity to hang out with some ACC royalty here coming to check out a huge rivalry game.
I love it. I've heard David Thompson's in the building. Derek Whittenberg's in the building. They took part, and there's your guy.
Washburn.
Make sure he's got his name on the back of his t-shirt so everybody knows.
All right, Love. Screen set by Baycott. Love, in and out dribble. Nothing doing.
Good job by DJ Burns, just staying vertical on that possession. The contact, but still staying vertical.
Smith gets it out to Marcel. Got to stay connected to Marcel. He'll hit that three. And get it down to Burns. Baycott, get your hands up, baby. Get your hands up. Burns turns and shoots. That's his thing. State goes up. State goes up by 3. 34-31. Little ball movement going on by North Carolina. Now it sticks. Get it to Davis. She's being guarded by Joseph. Now Baycott has it. Keep cutting through. Leaky, you got to get out of there, baby. Love, baseline. Finds Baycott. Baycott can't score. Nance. Come on, Nance. They give it back to Nance. They feel that Nance has a mismatch. All the way. He was fouled on the elbow. What do you guys think about Nance and the pros?
Just across the parking lot. And what was a marvelous sight. National Hockey League with its stadium series. And there's David Thompson. They have hung around and come to see a basketball game today.
Carter Finley Stadium. You guys ever been to Carter Finley? You know, ironically, I've been to Carter Finley Stadium like several times, and it's shameful. Never been to the football stadium at North Carolina.
But when you talk about Dave Thompson, you got to put a little more voice inflection on that. You were too casual with that, my friend.
All right, Carolina pulls back to within 1, 33-34. Joseph with the ball. Burns comes out to set a screen.
There you go.
Good no call, ref. But he finally does get a foul.
No, it goes against Davis.
It does go against Davis.
David Thompson.
David Thompson got the red jersey, baby. All right, still going to be state ball down here. Armando gets his hand on the ball. Burns gathers it, and they get it to Clark.
Played in what is considered to be, of course, the greatest game of all time. The 1974.
Zero gets to his spot, and he sinks it. That's Smith.
His teammate at that time, Tom Burleson, is sitting just a couple of rows.
3-point lead.
Center court. Of course, they won that national title under Norm Sloan in '74. All sorts of history here. Really is something.
Now Love with it. They're going to say, Love, do your thing now.
Basketball more.
Love layup is no good. Baycott gets it. He fights for it, puts it in, and foul on the play. And that's on Burns. Get him out of there, coach. Get him out of there.
This time Armando Baycott gets the rebound and then gathers himself, goes up strong, able to finish with the left hand.
And the guys on the bench love it. Come on, Baycott. We need every point we can get, baby.
No sign yet from the Wolfpack bench that Burns will come out of this one.
Baycott shoots, and he scores.
Completes the three-point play. He's got a
It's all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 36-36. Carolina puts on a little bit of pressure, man to man.
Pressure to see if they can find a way to get the basketball out of the hands of Joyner, which
They call a foul?
looks like it's going to end up being a foul.
I guess it is going to be a foul.
That is his first. That's not where you want Baycott picking up a foul. 20-something feet.
Called it a little bit late. I guess he had to wait so he could actually see it.
Burns and Clark stay in the game for NC State. He's playing with 3 fouls.
Burns with it.
Crowd starts to come
He wants to back down Armando. Armando's giving him a little room. Watch the spin. Good defense. Davis with the rebound.
He'll dribble up.
Once again, I believe
Still tied up. Davis kicks it out to Black, now Love, between the legs, gets it to Nance. And it's a kick ball on Clark.
Shot clock moved to 20 seconds.
20 seconds on the shot clock. I will update my score on the next dead ball.
Wolfpack led by a point.
Gonna be Carolina's ball.
Been a two-possession game right from the start.
It really has, and again, it's
And Burns goes out. He's in a little foul trouble. 3 fouls.
North Carolina, which was a huge discrepancy in the first game between the two.
Carolina gets it into Nance. Nance goes to the basket, kicks it. Leaky Black turns down the 3 with the fake. Oh, misses, gets his own rebound, goes up strong. And Carolina takes the lead once again by 2.
And everyone thinks that it's just Armando Bacot that does the job offensively on the glass, rebounding, but it's more than Bacot. It's Pete Nance, it's Leaky Black. They have a number of guys that get
Screen set up top.
Offensive rebound.
Don't reach. Long 3 is off the mark.
Nance is right at 6 per game.
But the ref said it was blocked. That shot was by Smith.
Ted Valentine saying that Leaky Black got his hands on the basketball on that one, so NC State will maintain possession.
Love, see the ball in your man, see the ball in your man. There you go.
Joyner into Dewana, who gives it back to the Ole Miss grad transfer, who glances at the shot clock, which is now down to 5. Joyner
shoots it and scores. Ties it up. 16 minutes left. 16 minutes left. Let's go. Smith picks up his dribble, gets to the Nance. Nance finds Bacot. Bacot goes quickly. Skip pass. Nobody was there. Nobody was open, so he could swing it extra. Love fakes. Throws that one in.
40-38, Carolina.
Caleb Love attacking the basket, getting downhill, not settling for the jump shot. A much better player when he's not settling.
Joseph calls the play. Gonna try to get it to Smith. They do. Hedge by North Carolina. Now they get it back to Joseph. Joseph pulls up. Short jumper is no good. Rebound Armando Bacot. Davis comes down, slows it down. So okay, let's run a play. And get it to Bacot. Now Bacot, get down, baby. Go ahead, get down. Let's go. We want to get the ball to you. Oh, taking too much time to get this going. What's up? What's the play? Oh my gosh. Oh man. What were y'all trying to do right there? I just have no idea. Come on, man. Simple. Bacot with the spin move to the basket. Too big. Hey, why not just do that to begin with? Hey, get out of the way. Love, bring the ball down. Go to the side. Enter into the big man, and let's go. We up there trying to, I don't know what was going on. All right, let it go, coach. Smith pulls up quickly, banks it off the backboard. On purpose, off the window. It's tied up again. 14 minutes and 16 seconds left. Davis with the ball inbounds. He's being guarded by Joseph. Finds Love. Marcel guarding him. Picked off by Bacot. I don't know what kind of shot pass that was. Leaky Black turned down the 3. Gets it to Bacot. Bacot fake. Take that baseline, baby. Works his way down. Misses it. Joseph comes out with it. Gets it down to Marcel. Quick 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Leaky Black. Lead pass to Love. What are you going to do with it, Love? Love is fouled on the play. All right, so we got another dead ball. Actually, it's going to be, I think it's a media timeout right here. And it's all tied up, 42-42. All right, NC Nation, UNC Nation, UNC family, what are you guys thinking? I gotta let that bad offensive play. I gotta let that go. That was the time for us to take just extend the lead right there, and we never even got into an offense. Then another turnover occurred. That turnover curve because it was indecisiveness. What's up? Right there, I'm like, okay, this is easy. This is easy. We go down to Baycott. And Baycott standing at the top, standing beyond the 3-point line, getting in the, getting involved with the ball being passed at the top. He does nothing up there. I don't even know why we bring him up there. If you're gonna bring somebody up there to run that, heck, let it be Leaky. I don't know. All right, let it go, coach. Let's get it, Darves. First to say, coach, no players got technicals in our tenure.
This won't do well at auction, but
Yeah, you're right, Sean.
worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
Let's go. Stop giving the ball away. And so tired of our opponents throwing up shots and they go in. Right. It's just like when they play North Carolina, man. It's just, I don't know, North Carolina teams. I don't know how much you guys keep up with the Hornets, but that's how it goes. If you are a bad shooting team, hey Patty Mathis, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it and thank you so very much. If you are an opposing team and you're playing the Hornets or Carolina, and you got that one guy that can shoot outside, he's gonna have a good game. If he wants to shoot, if he wants to get some outside shots, he's gonna have his opportunity to shoot it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we can't stop it. We're man to man. I know people get picked off and stuff like that, but wow. All right. Anyway, let's that's my negative spiel right there. Let's get positive, coach. Positive from here on out. We never extend, or we never give ourselves the opportunity to extend. You're right, Sean. I mean, you're exactly right. That's exactly what happens. It's like we get a chance, and I stop short. Come on now, let's go, Love. I stopped short of saying when Davis got that ball and brought it out, I said, okay, what kind are we going to make a good decision? I purposely didn't say anything to see what we were going to do.
I'm sure he does, and he also knows not to argue with the officials throughout this game. I'm sure that's one of the things his grandfather left with him. Make sure you keep your mouth closed, go out there and play hard, but don't be distracted, especially talking to the officials.
No doubt, Corey. And for more Black
Wright State gets it down to Burns.
Stream the Black History Always collection on ESPN+.
He's got Nance on him. Anytime he sees that, he is going to the basket. What's up, Jermon?
23 North Carolina State trailing by a point. The North Carolina defense has just picked up its second.
Hey, Jermon. I feel you, Jermon.
And here we go again.
Burns.
Working against Nance.
Hey, that dude, I'm telling you, Burns is a scorer down low, man.
He absolutely is. He has such a soft touch.
Will he make it to the pros? Will some team pick him up? I just think his build and all that is going to hinder him. Love gets to the Nance. Nance pulls another three. Oh, Nance scores a three for North Carolina, and Carolina goes back up by 2. Jackie Manuel on the bench. And they go back to the big man. Now should Carolina double team to make him get the ball out of his hand? Because Nance can't do anything with him. Nance can't do anything with Burns, baby. Only good thing about that, Love takes a quick 3 and he scores. The only good thing about that is it's 2 points and not 3. All right, Joseph brings the ball down. Good, Nance. Deny the ball, but he still gets it. Let's go there and double team really quick, and then come back. Too late now. Get your hands up. Good defense, good rebound. Get the ball out of your hands one time, Love. There you go. Ah! Dang! Another turnover. Hey, that's what you're talking about right there, Sean. That's what we're talking about right there. We just can't take advantage of it, man. All right, but anyway, Carolina does go out of this in this next break with a lead. So let's go ahead and change that.
Geico. Over 85 years of savings and service. See how much you could save at geico.com.
All right, 32, 3, 34, it's 46. There we go. All right, once again, guys, thanks for, well, not just guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in, tuning in, UNC family. Thank you, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Jerron, hi, Jerron, once again, everyone hit that. Thank you, Jerron. Once again, another giveaway by Love. So much crap between Nance. So much crap, and Nance can't cover Fat Boy. That turnover once again, huge. Yeah, I mean, that's what we do. That is what we do. All right. Little timeout right here. All right, Mondo Baycock, 13 points. He has 9 rebounds, only 1 personal foul. Nance, 7 points. Nance has 4 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Leaky Black has 9 points. RJ Davis, 4 points. We're going to need RJ Davis find his spot. Find his spot and get double figures today. He's got 4 points. And even if he doesn't, you know, if he can drive and dish it, we can get some points off that, some more assists, in other words. Because right now, RJ Davis has 0 assists. Love has 13 points off the bench still. Buck Johnson, the only scorer, with 3. Hadn't seen a lot of guys off the bench here in the second half yet. For State, look at those double figures. Burns 10, Smith 12, Marcel 10, Joyner 11, but State only has 3 points off the bench also. I've been saying Joseph. I think the kid's name is Joyner. So now Joyner with the ball. There you go. I don't have any State people in here. Nobody corrected me. I think that was Clark with the shot. Missed it. Smith is down. Get up, Smith. We don't want nobody. If you guys do win, we want nobody saying, hey, they beat us without Smith. So get up, Smith. Smith gets up. No worse for the wear.
I'm not sure if Terquavion can stay in the game at this point.
Where is he?
Stopping the action. Watch the left side of your screen. There he is going down, but we didn't see what occurred.
Nance caught him with an elbow. No, I don't know. Yeah, they get a technical after the play because he went down. You didn't see it.
Not
I guess since they had to stop the play, you get a chance to go to see what happened. Where is he?
It looks like Terquavion Smith on that possession actually tried to really put a body on Pete Nance. Nance is running down the floor.
So nothing. Nothing. Let's go. There he is in the middle of the court, at the top of the key. Nance did Nance do anything? I can't see. Let's see. Yeah, but what did he do?
It's hard to see from the angle, but you see Nance's arm come down.
I can't see.
His arm comes down and hits Terquavion in the area that very sensitive area.
That would be bad.
That would be bad, but that would be enough to take someone to their knees.
Dang, did his hand go down that far? I didn't see it. Whatever. Let's go. Get it right. Get it right, ref. If that does happen and Nance gets kicked out of the game, then coach will have to put somebody else in there, and who knows. Might help us. I don't know. I see his hand. Yeah, it wasn't that low, Ref. I mean, it wasn't that low. Corey. I don't know if that was Corey. Oh, they got to see it. They got to get the HD. They got to get the HD version of it.
So we get an opportunity to look at it, and because of the quality, it's difficult to see anything on that. And now as we slow down and look at it, Nance's arm does not look like it is down during the contact.
It is not in that area that you're talking about. Let's go, baby. I know what happened to Terquavion.
And with that, they're going to walk away from this with nothing.
Smith played dead in Chapel Hill last month. Dave Valentine is the worst ref in basketball, dude. He makes it all about himself, always has. All right, here we go. Carolina in the lead with the ball. What kind of decision will we make here? Get it out to Nance. Nance goes to the basket. Rebound, Puff Johnson contorts his body off the missed shot by Nance and scores. All right, you know where they're going to go to. Do we deny the ball, Nance? Help out, Puff. Help out, Puff. Marcel's left open for three. He misses it. Burns gets the rebound. Hits a cutting Marcel. Marcel has to stop his dribble. And State gets it back over to Big Burns. Burns going for Nance. Leans in. And boy, I tell you, he can put it in the basket. He can just put it in the basket. All right, Davis brings it across the timeline. He is tripped up. Hey, I know you hate that call, baby, but, you know, if you're guarding them and they fall like that, that is a foul. UCLA and Stanford number 3. All right, Carolina gets it in. Davis, 17 seconds to shoot. Carolina still in the lead. Davis shoots a long three, and he hits a long three. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left. Joyner brings it down. They want to get it to the big man. They do. Now Armando Baycox is back out there. Go double team real quick. Skip pass. It's off the mark. Carolina comes out there with the rebound. Love make a good decision. Love goes to the basket. Floater is no good. Armando Baycox called for the foul from behind.
Personal number 2 on Baycott. He and the Tar Heels have controlled the glass here today, but not on this sequence.
And a strong take by Caleb Love. Looks like it slipped out of his hand, unable to be able to finish that. But Baycott with 2
Yeah, I think it did slip out.
picking up the back.
Joyner gets it to Smith. Smith gets to his spot. Floater is off the mark. Lead pass up the court. Nice pass, but it's thrown away. Come on, Carolina. That's going to lead to a deflection. Carolina right now to this point avoids 2 points, even 3 points from State.
That's enough evidence for me to go as far as to say this black is the ACC defensive player. I mean, after what we saw happen with he and Hunter Tyson, he held Hunter Tyson to just 2 field goals.
Carolina needs a turn. There you go. Hey, that's a good shot, whether you make it or miss it right there. I'll take that one. Got to keep playing defense, though. This is not a good defense right here. Smith, straight to the basket. Excuse me, that's not Smith, that was Joyner. Move the ball, love. Let's go. Come on, guards, let's go. Coach, no, not this play. Not this play. What are we doing? Move the ball a couple times. Oh, we're trying to get it down to Baycock. Baycock spins quickly. Hesitates. Misses. Terquavion Smith. Somebody got to stay connected to him. Yeah, Carolina just can't put that ball in the basket when we have chances. Joyner with the ball between his legs. Gets to a spot. Pulls up for the jumper. And it's good. Joyner says, hey, I got you. I got you guys. Love walks it up the court. Screen set by Armando Davis. Johnson tried to get his hands on the ball, did, but couldn't control it. Now Smith hands it to Joyner. 2-point lead. Joyner wants to get to a spot. He does. But good defense. And Clark for 3 is good. Carolina's going to have to call a timeout. But they don't. State comes all the way back. Screen set. Love takes a quick 3. And he's called. It is a foul call. Yeah, this like that's one of those. This is an example of how we just can't, man. Just decision. Is it decision making? Is it bad luck? We get a lead and then we can't extend on it because what? Loose balls, maybe a bad shot, trying to force it. I don't know. Regardless of that, State's come all the way back. After Carolina took that lead, that was the largest lead we've had, if I'm not mistaken. Largest lead, yeah, by 6. And State comes all the way back. We could not extend on that lead. Carolina still shooting 40%. State 37.7 3-point shooting. Not really a factor for either team today. Carolina 5 of 13 and Duke 4 of 17. I do like that right there. 5 of 13, much better than 5 of 27. You know, so I think we're picking our chances, or we're making better decisions shooting threes, possibly. Free throw shooting, Carolina 81%, 13 out of 16. We need them all. State has not missed one yet. Rebounding, Carolina's dominating that statistic. Assists, Carolina 5 to State 6. That ball's not just not being moved around like I think it should be for Carolina, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with today. Turnovers, Carolina has 12 to State's 1. Like that just means State has had a chance to shoot at every one of their possessions besides one. Every one. And Carolina has missed shooting at their basket. Shot attempts. They've missed 12 shot attempts. Like, how do you win like that? 12 shot attempts. You haven't even taken, I mean, come on now. Got to stop turning the ball over. All right. Let's just go over team leaders and scorers. Armando Baycock and Love for Carolina have 13 points apiece. And off the bench, 5 points scored by Puff Johnson. Leaky Black has 9. Well, actually, we can read them all. Nance and Davis both have 7 for State. Man, look at those double figures, I tell you. State leading scorer is Joyner with 15. Burns and Smith both have 12. Off the bench, Clark now has 6 points. All right, Carolina trailing by 1 with 7 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Love steps up and hits the free throw, ties this one up. He's going to have 3, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Joyner's been playing this tail off today for State. Love hits 3. Use. Puts Carolina back up by 1. Excuse me, by 2. I thank you guys for joining me. Win or lose, hey, make sure you hit that like button. Cooper 1X, what's up? Burns has the ball. He doesn't want to give it up. He's going to back it down. Puff Johnson, he's going to help on that spin. Dang, Burns is scoring anything, man. It don't matter. It don't matter. The only thing that's good about that is it's a 2-pointer instead of a 3-pointer. Carolina gets down to Baycott. Come on, Baycott, move the ball out. That's a mistake, bro. Swing it. Puff. Moves it. Scores for North Carolina.
Giving North Carolina great minute speed, especially in the second half, coming off the bench.
7 points off the bench for the junior from Moon Township, Pennsylvania.
This is Joyner with the ball. He's being guarded by Davis. All the way to the basket. And fouled on the play. What a clear out play that was right there. Nobody stayed to help. Couldn't, the way they set the play up. Look, just beautiful.
To go from 0 to 100 real quick, and he shows it all on that possession, beating R.J. Davis to the spot, getting into the air, and of course concentrating on finishing off the bucket.
You might wonder why a kid from Mississippi started his college career at Cal State.
All right, score is tied up.
It was his first offer, and Jarkel's father, Stacy, is a barber, and for years he had cut the hair of Bakersfield's head coach, Ron Burns.
Now stayed up by 1, picking up full court. This is actually a trapping press. Okay. Carolina beats it. Mondo gets it back out to Davis. Carolina moving the ball, but that is actually that play to Love. Love to the basket. He's fouled on the play.
Caleb Love had a little something to say to the partisans behind us.
Well, I would agree that he's probably had a lot said to him throughout this game.
No question. It was not a coincidence that he and RJ and who was it, Leaky, the three of them came out with their beats on for pregame warm-ups. That's a veteran smart move in this building for a Tar Heel.
Absolutely.
He just made 3 in a row. Misses on the play.
Come on, Love. Come on, baby. Our defense looks so bad. This fat slob scores at will. Love hits 1 of 2.
Oh, well, there's always something on the line. Again, 2 missed free throws in the second half. There's always going to be something on the line.
All right, tied it up again.
I can remember back in the day, maybe some type of chicken sandwich or a biscuit. Not sure what it is today.
This is our 10th tie of the ball game. Just what you would expect with these two rivals playing
Joiner.
so much on the line. Baycott goes down, Burns attacks, and dumps it in.
Dang, what? Why did it take Nance so long to react? At least he could have just slid over. All right, State takes the lead by 2 with 5 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Davis gets to a spot.
Davis, no.
Nance, kick it out, Nance. Come on, baby, just kick that out. It's too hard. It was too tough of a shot, and we let this guy get all the way to the basket. Joyner playing out of his mind. 4-point lead with 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. Love to the basket. Missed shot. Marcel comes out of there with it. And they're playing on emotion now. And what a shot. State goes up by 7. Carolina has to call a timeout.
Being the best takes hard work.
Gonna have to respond.
Early morning.
That's all I can say. We're gonna have to respond. I can't even remember what the circumstance was that got them on that little run they just went on. I can't figure it out. I cannot even remember what happened. There we go. I can't remember what happened on that caused that run. Heck, I mean, I don't really want to look at it, but let me look at it. Let me rewind while we got a timeout. We got a timeout on the court. Carolina had to call it. I was going to say that's a bad shot. He took it too early playing on emotion, but all right, so we get a missed shot by Davis. Nance gets the rebound, can't score. Nobody really picks up Joyner. Joyner gets all the way to the basket. They're up by 4. Love goes to the basket. Shots missed. Marcel finds Joyner, and Joyner hits a 3. That's what happened right there. I don't know, it's like after that missed layup by Love, almost like I don't know, like we just lollygagged back down the court, and Joyner, who's their hot man, took it to us. And then once again, right back down the court.
Welcome to the Smart Choice Tires.
Nobody picks up Joyner. Joyner, basically an open 3.
Looking for someone who needs a weekend in the city. You hungry? I know a place.
I was hoping he was gonna miss it because he did take it early, so I was like, that's not a good shot. It's early in the shot clock, but if you hit it, and he hit it, so all right. This is not good for North Carolina because we're really not built this way. But the time in which State has gone on this run might allow us to get a run of ourselves for ourselves. So with 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock, still plenty of time. But Carolina can't allow State to get too much of a lead, too much more of a lead, because if they do, then we will really start making bad mistakes, taking bad shots, and it will be over. All right, 15 seconds to shoot. Carolina starting their defense, their offense way out. Davis. Layup is blocked. I guess the art or the skill of shooting the layup with your left hand on the left side, that's just going out of the window. I mean, I guess it's just, what is it, style points, cool points now to shoot the layups on the side of the basket you're on with the wrong hand. If you're on the left side, I've seen guys laid up with the right over and over. On the right side, I've seen guys laid up with the left over and over. Armando Bacot steps up, he misses the first. Hey, do the guys, the teams at State, do the fans at State get something if somebody misses 2 free throws in a row? Let's go, Bacot. Bacot misses both. And they do, they get a chicken sandwich, I guess, in the second half. Needed those. Joyner slows everything down. He gets it out to Marcel. Marcel hands it back to Joyner, being guarded by Love. Joyner, step back, jumper is good. At some point, we're going to have to say, you know what? Let's say, who is guarding Smith? At some point, we're going to have to put Leaky Black or somebody on Joyner. Carolina moving the ball. Armando Bacot way out. And kick it. 6 seconds to shoot. Leaky Black. Short jumper is off. Johnson misses, but Bacot gets a rebound. He's fouled on the play. And that's going to be 4 on Burns, but it's only 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. Dang chicken sandwich. All right, so we got another timeout. I can't remember Carolina pulling out a close one. Not like, well, where they have to come back this late in the game and actually win it. Not this year. It may happen. It could possibly happen, but we got to get on a run right now. You guys, you know our guys. You know the team right now. So if Carolina don't do it right now, it's not going to happen. Too bad. This is season ending right here, basically. Not season ending, it's postseason. You know what I'm saying? We probably won't get to the postseason. They have declared, or they've stated that Carolina we're actually out right now out of 68. The group of 68, we are like 69 now. So if we lose this one, unless something really bad happens at the top or with some other team, I mean, how do you get in? How do you get in? So, NIT, I don't think Carolina will even consider that. I don't think they'll consider it. T-Time, what's up? T-Time, what's going on? Thumbs up. to UGA. I appreciate it. I appreciate T-Time getting closer and closer to that magical 1,000. You guys go check out T-Time, her channel. It's cool. All right. Does real quick mukbangs. I guess I will call that a mukbang, all right? Hey, go check her out. She is good people. Her and her family, her little daughter, her family. And thanks, T. One thing good out of the past 2 years has been those games against Duke. Beating Coach K too, yeah. We can always look back at the good times. At the good times. Yep. We knew February was a gauntlet schedule. And it turns into a nightmare. Even if we lose every game, we always will still have the upper hand on Duke. They can never take. Yeah, they can't. No matter what. No matter what. We can have the worst. We could have the worst season in America. Which, if you compare to what we were trying to do at the beginning of the year, you could say for Carolina it is one of their worst seasons. But nobody from Duke can say anything. Even if they get on us or whatever, say what. All we got to say is, hey, you know, we beat you guys all 3 times, and you're a storied coach. His last game. You know what I'm saying? Last game. Against Carolina. Last game against Carolina was it ended up in a loss, right? So they can never live that down. There's nothing they can do. If you want to go that way, you know. I would never bring it up against a Duke fan unless they start to get on me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't say too much now. You guys remember. You guys remember Coach K's last game in the building. You do remember. Nothing they can say about that. Yeah, I'm trying to be what do you call it? I'm trying to be on the positive side. I'm trying to look forward and say, hey, maybe if we still win the ACC tournament, we get in or whatever. But they're saying right here, basically, if we don't do something here, we lose this one. That's it. It's over. You know what I'm saying? We're the first team out. Too easy, guys. Oh, he misses it. And he hangs onto the rim, so that's going to be basket interference. All right, let it go. Let it go, Hubert. Let's win. Let's win honestly. That right there is supposed to be. That's supposed to just be a dunk right there. Come on, man. We got to play some. No, come on, Davis. Don't. No. If we win this one, I don't want them to be able to say anything. Like, you know, if we win it, we're gonna win it by a point. Don't even. Nah. There you go. Good call, ref. All right, that was a man-to-man press. Still 3 minutes left in this game. It is a lifetime. A quick 3 is missed. Rebound State. Didn't need a 3 right there. How about going inside the Baycott? All right, State. I like the way State doesn't stop, you know, try to hold the ball. They're still moving the ball a little bit, trying to get it down to the big man. They do. He's going to go to work. Get your hands up, Baycott. Spin move. That boy don't miss. That guy don't miss. 63-71. Burns with the score. Let's go, baby. We got to get into it quickly. Get down low, Baycott. Love to the basket.
Burns comes over to help.
Missed shot. State out to the races. They throw it up. And Joyner is doing whatever. 10-point lead with 1 minute and 49 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
18 of his 27 points.
Vicky Black takes a quick three. Another rebound by... Oh, Carolina gets the rebound. Get it to Baycock. And it's a turnover.
Ross, can he track it down? He does.
Wow.
Effort been going. NC State's way.
I hate to see the boys go through stuff like this, man, but it's just like everything going State's way. I still think that quick three by R.J. Davis, yeah, if we hit it, okay, but that, like, you're still in it, guys. You're still in it. What was it 63, 69? I think we moved the ball. We passed the ball 2 times. We shot a 3. Why not go inside? And then, if it's not there, move the ball around, because you still got plenty of time on the clock. It was 3 minutes when I made that statement. That missed 3 because we're not shooting threes very well today. Not shooting threes very well anytime. Clemson was the last time we shot the ball well from outside. So get it inside. If it's not there, move the ball, and then get a outside shot. But now it's this 3-point barrage now. And we can't get a rebound. That's the other thing. If you can get rebounds and you're shooting threes or whatever, okay, but if you're just taking one shot, you're not making it, the other team gets the rebound. And one thing I'll say about State is they're not trying to not lose. They're trying to win. All right? They could have got the ball, those rebounds, and said, hey, let's slow it down. No. They take advantage of it. And it's ballooned up with 1 minute and 11 seconds. ACC teams don't lose in situations like this.
It's been amazing. A great college basketball environment. And on a Sunday, not sharing the stage with any other college basketball in the ACC.
R.J. Davis gives the foul, Corey. That is his 4th. In an effort to send Ernest Ross, just a 61% foul shooter, to the line. All smiles for the Wolfpack at the moment with 58 points.
Oh, that's what they've been saying, Michael Smitty. Like this right here, they had to win this one to get in the postseason, get it to the big tournament. So they're saying that Carolina, they're definitely out now.
Davis?
It's just a 4. I understand now you got to shoot threes, but I doubt they win another game this year. Coaching staff doesn't know how to play our bench. That ship sailed when they decided we could play with 7 players. I don't blame Tyler Nickel for wanting to transfer. I think I said that too, 2 games ago. I'd be surprised if Tyler doesn't get in the transfer portal. Yeah, we can't score though. Doesn't matter. We can't score. It doesn't matter.
Three by Love misfires. Baycott tracks it down. Buck Johnson for 3.
It's getting embarrassing now, man.
And it'll stay at this end of the floor.
This is what I'm saying. You need a shooter. You need some guys that can actually shoot, not just
Carolina State
scorers.
this game as an 8 seed, according to Joe Lunardi. As Caleb Love hits the three, and we get a timeout call. Love now has 20 points. While the Tar Heels were on the wrong side of the bubble coming into the day. So much importance on this rivalry game. And here's what Carolina's looking at right now, Torrey.
Well, this is a great opportunity for North Carolina to get a quality win, to get something going on their quad one. Unable to be able to make that happen today.
Yeah, we can't beat any quad ones.
For the Wolfpack, letting everyone in the ACC know that they are here to stay. It has not been a fluke. It is real. You look at North Carolina's remaining schedule at Notre Dame Wednesday. Of course, Virginia comes.
Wow, we got Notre Dame, Virginia, Florida State, and Duke.
Season with Duke at home.
Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. We may not be able to win another game this year.
The Tar Heels make a lot of noise in Greensboro. They're going to miss the field.
I believe that's going to be the case. They're going to have to make a deep run in the
Lewis Moore, yeah. This season is a wrap. Nance again. Nance getting more time than me. The way he's playing, I transfer to. I can't. And if he did, I can't say. Look, I can't say that I can't say that he shouldn't. I said the guys that are coming are supposed to be coming. If they don't, if they don't undeclare, which I know that's the wrong way to say it, but the only thing they can say is you got Love gone. I guess he's gone. R.J. Davis. Ain't no telling R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis. I don't know. He should come on back. If he's looking forward to his being a pro, getting in the NBA, you know, he probably do better coming back. Love. Hey, he's a talent, but I think it would do Carolina better if he was gone, because now we're gonna have to figure something else out. Love, what are you doing? Don't start no crazy stuff. All right, 66-76 with 22.9 seconds left in this game. I don't know how long it will. Carolina did hit a three-pointer there, but yeah, just didn't have what it takes, guys. As far as being able to score, well, we do have what it takes, but it's just decision making on the shots, I think. That plus not being able to get rebounds there at the end. Like Love, how many times have we seen this year?
Pressure broken. Morcell holds on to the basketball, and will the Tar Heels let it run out? He is triple teamed.
Kevin Keats was actually trying to call a timeout on that one.
But that'll do it.
All right, that's it.
State takes down UNC.
North Carolina 0-9 versus Quad 1 teams on the season. NC State 4-5. NC State in the field right now. The Tar Heels are not.
Yep.
Score 77-69.
So right there took us completely out. We're on the other side looking in. I think one game out, definitely out now. State, I think they said State is comfortably in. That run that we should have went on or needed to go on there at the end with the 3 minutes left never materialized. Just went cold from the field, wasn't able to score anything. And the shots that we did take, that was it. It was just shots, no rebounding. And instead of State, which I think was great for their coach to let them go ahead and play. Instead of State getting the rebound and slowing down the pace, State got the rebound and they took off and expanded this lead. And that's it. That is it. Flip for profits. How much Baycott getting paid, and Burns a transfer from Winthrop. Owned him. Cancel the check. Flip for profits. Enjoy the NIT. Yeah, I don't think we even go into the NIT. There's been some times that Carolina hadn't had a great season and they turned down the NIT. So I wonder if that's what we'll do this year. I want Hubert to succeed as a head coach, and I know it's not all his fault, but this isn't UNC basketball. Hey, Flip, something you guys are used to. You're used to, right? Nah, for real, you can still make the tournament. I don't know, Flip. I don't know. Like I said, it's a possibility that they could, but like some things gonna have to happen by other teams making grand mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever we do in this ACC tournament, but like, how many quad 1 teams are in the ACC? I mean, because we can't beat one. Like, we haven't beat one. Let's see. So at this point right now, you would definitely say Virginia, Miami, Pittsburgh. Wouldn't they be up in the ones? Heck, all these guys, even State. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Virginia, Miami, Pittsburgh, Clemson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 15. Yeah, and we beat. I don't know, when we beat Clemson, were they quad 1s? Like, we can't beat Virginia, Miami. State just took us out. Duke beat us. Wake Forest owned us. Well, guys, hey, let me go ahead and before you guys get out of here, I think most of you probably rolling on out now. Hey, but number one, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for being here all year. I'm not done. You know, no matter how bad we do, I'm still going to be watching them to see what Carolina does and how we actually end up this season. Congratulations to State. They took it to us. I mean, that's all you can say. They took it to us. You guys know that little, what was it, like 4 possessions right there after 3 minutes. You know, we had to call those 2 timeouts. They took it to us. They took it to us. That's it. You know, that's all we can say. They took it to us. All right. Good win, State. Hope you guys do well in the tournament. The only good thing now about this season is, you know, we still got these 4 games left, and then we got the ACC tournament. Who knows? All you gotta do is be better than the team that you play against those few nights, you know, and then who knows what happens after that. But Lewis, I agree. I love Hubert. Yeah, I want to see him do good too, man. And I know it's your team once you get it. To me, like, he's part of North Carolina, so he knows what North Carolina does. He knows what we attempt to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, I wish we had, and I wish we had more offense. I can't say it's all coach's fault. I don't know what he allows out in the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Penny Hardaway. You know, to me, it's just like I said earlier, we got 3 plays. And to me, it looks like we're back to where we were at the beginning of the year. We went to those 4 stretches, those 4 games, and lost 4 in a row. You know, to these teams outside the ACC, these quad one teams. We've lost to all those teams, and I thought, to me, it was a lot of holding the ball. You know, going one-on-one. Other than getting that ball down the Baycott. The other thing, and it looks like when we started moving the ball, we started playing good. And then slowly but surely, it's like we've gotten back down to that same, that's who we are. That's our identity. We're going to get the ball to Love and say, Love, do what you do. Now, not only that, we've gotten Davis into it. That's our offense. Davis is into that now. It's almost like a spread, you know, at one-on-one matchup on offense, and let's see if you can take your guy and get a score. We don't have great outside shooters, you know, or at least we don't know about them, because all we see is Davis and Love out there shooting the threes. Defense is highly suspect. You know, we don't understand that if your offense isn't working, you got to play aggressive defense. Let's go, buckle down. Just like the the dunk my man missed right there. He just cut to the basket. I know we were in a trap press or whatever, but it's set up so nobody has an easy lay. If you beat it, people are supposed to be in a situation where you're gonna have to have at least one guy down in the paint to stop that trap. It's a full court press, right? It's full court. So if the pass does go over, it's supposed to be guys going down the middle. It's supposed to be that backside wing all the way down in the paint. So that cutter, that doesn't happen. And my man just missed the dunk, you know. But it was about over with then. That was just another. We were just lucky that he didn't hit that. That would have made the crowd probably would have rushed the floor then. But yeah, guys, it's at this point I'm almost at the point where I'm saying, hey, we're just gonna have to wait till next year. Wait till next year and then see if we can see what we do then. All right, see what we do then. Now they can't. This daggone selection, not the selection committee, but whoever comes up with the preseason rankings, they can't put Carolina at the top this year. Definitely not at the top, but like, should we even be ranked next year? Like, stop putting that hex on us. Stop putting that hex on us at the beginning of the year. Is what I say. You get one guy, one of the top recruits, and then they automatically just put us up at the top. No, let us. Heck, I don't care if we start unranked, right? That ain't important to me. It's how we play. You know what I'm saying? It's just how we play. All right. Ty Nickel is gone. I hate to say it, but he's trying. I think he is too. Especially if Hubert doesn't give him more playing time. Nance deserves nothing he hasn't done. Yeah. I mean, guys, I like, it was interesting to me to get Nance. His brother plays and dad played, brother plays in the NBA and all that. Saw he's transferred. Comes and looks like he's gonna fit in. You know what I'm saying? Hits a couple of threes, but here in the last 6-7 games, he just has not been doing it for us, man. And it's almost like coach is just forcing them to get out there and hey, let these young guys play. Washington didn't see the floor today. I don't remember him in there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand the rhyme or nor reason behind how coach subs. You know, he did sub some guys early at the beginning of the game, and then there was none after. And I'm like, okay, I sort of understand that these 5 guys are guys you trust, but if they ain't getting it done, they ain't getting it done. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's frustrating, but yeah. I'm gonna be here, guys. Our next game, I plan on being here. I plan on streaming. You guys want to come hang out? Come and hang out. I'm gonna be here. Start doing more Hornets games. Start doing more NBA games. Period. Definitely gonna be picking out some games in the NCAA tournament, the ACC tournament. Tournament. Definitely gonna see what Carolina can do in that one too. And so yeah, if you guys want to hang out, come hang out. I appreciate it. Thanks for all those people who subscribed to the channel today. Thanks for hitting that like button. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the box scores, and I'm going to be out. All right, Baycock ended up with 16 points, 14 rebounds. Nance at 7 points, Leaky Black 9. RJ Davis at 7 points, and Love 23. Puff Johnson ended up with 7 for Wolfpack. Burns, the big guy in the middle, he had 8 points. Excuse me, 18 points. 18 points, only 3 rebounds. All he does is score. Smith 12 points, Marcel 12 points, and Joyner 29 points. He put up on our Tar Heels. He was 11 of 21 from the field. And he shot 4 threes, only hit 1. Yeah, the rest of them were going to the basket in free throws. And then off the bench, Clark had 6 points for the Wolfpack. Team stats. Let me put a little music in the background. For those few people who are still here. All right, team stats. Carolina ended up shooting 35% to State's 45%. 7 of 22 from the 3-point line. State 5 of 18. Free throws. Carolina 18 of 24. They dropped down to 75%. State 8 of 10. That's still 6 missed free throws right there by Carolina. Rebounds. Carolina did out-rebound State 48-35. Did not rebound there in the last 3 minutes, though, I tell you that. Just one shot, and then State gets it and takes off. Assists. Carolina ended up with 7, State 9. Like, just not a lot of ball movement there. Oh, that's the other thing I was saying. Our offense is stagnant, but then we go to Baycock. It's like he gets the ball, and when they double team him, he doesn't get that ball out of the double team quick enough. Again, to me, that's part of coaching too. Like I've got to stop the game. You know, we have those timeouts and say, hey, Baycock, you got to get that ball out quickly. Somebody's got to move. Listen, if there's 2 guys on you, somebody's open. That person's got to make themselves seen. Go to the basket, cut to the basket. If not, get the ball. You got to get the ball out quick. Then we can reverse the ball, and we're going to have a good shot. All right, but we didn't help ourselves either with the turnovers. We'll look at those in a minute. Heck, we might as well look at them now. Turnovers, Carolina had 13. That's 13 attempts we did not take at our own basket. 13 attempts, and 8 of those were in the first half. State only turned the ball over 3 times. You got to win that way. You can't win the way we played right here. And State, largest lead was 12. Carolina did make some room there, but then it's just like we just couldn't convert. All right, with that said, guys, hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm getting ready to get on out of here. Check out my thumbnails. You know, next time we come on, definitely whenever Carolina plays next. In fact, I can take a look now. Maybe. Here it comes. And then maybe not. I didn't see Washington. No, did not play today. Didn't see him at all. That's what I'm talking about. I don't understand the reasoning for some guys playing. There's no. Usually most teams by now they have a set group of guys that are going to come out and get playing time. Carolina, we've got some guys. You know, we let them play sometimes, but then it's like you may see a guy come out and get playing time. You may not see a guy. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand that. That's why I call it the rhyme or reason. I don't understand the rhyme or reason for our subs, the way we sub them, or who gets playing time, whatever. All right, so here we go with the last 4 games of the regular season. North Carolina, we have Notre Dame. Dang, look at those red L's, man. Wow, I ain't seen that in a while. All right, Notre Dame at 9 o'clock. What was that, Wednesday? Maybe even Tuesday. What's today? Coach, what's today? Yeah. Wednesday, Notre Dame. Friday at 6 o'clock, Virginia. Florida State on Sunday. Wow, that's a quick turnaround. I think I'm saying the days a little right. And then we end up playing Duke on March the 4th for that last regular season game. All right, guys. Hey, I'll be here. Come and join me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This is Coach Gary. I'm getting ready to get out of here. 16 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. All right, guys. I'll see you Wednesday night. Thanks for hanging out.